And welcome in. I'm John Shambi with Chris Singleton. We're here in the fifth, and there's two away. And the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Espinal makes the catch, and that's the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Santiago Espinal. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And that's a fair ball. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Man at first. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and fouls one off. 0-1. Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. And the batter is George Springer. That to right. And that should be extra bases. Espinal coming home. Bean with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Danny Jansen to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Fouled off left side. And the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away down. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Swinging a foul straight back. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues.
That one ripped. Out of here.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line. Drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Swung on, belted, on its way, and that one is going to go.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Line drive, and no one can get there. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that ends the inning. It's a 4. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Joe Adell. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Adam Simber getting loose out there. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Now it's going to be Andrew Hopkins.
0-1's the count.
And now the lefty. That one fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's
in the air out to center. Kiermaier makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one misses, and now 3-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control.
Chapman over to Merrifield, and that's 2. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Strike 1. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like
Michael Big Dog on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a. Adam Simber on the pitch here. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Mark Bean. Simber, in his 5th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Simber is ready. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And a swing and a miss, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Chance G-Man. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Kicks and fires. Chopped left side. On the run, throw to first. Just got him on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Giorgella steps in. There's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one is lifted in the air. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Liner, base hit. Here comes Urshela around third. He scores, and they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
That one out to right. Springer there makes the catch, and that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Here's George Springer. And that one fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And the 0-2. And ball one. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch.
That one pushed foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Throw to first, great stretch, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Brandon Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for. Welcome back. Stepping in, Andrew Hopkins. And he deals. And there's a ball.
Ball one, no strike.
The pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one down the line, and it stays fair. So up next, Mike Bean. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Digging in, Joey Boomer. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now Dalton Varsho. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed. Nice to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Gonna count 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first. So 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. And that's in there for strike one.
One out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
The other way, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's tremendous. This fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jared Buckeye, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands, and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.